as in Linux, all the time we need to make sure that we are working with distribution with all parts fitting together. So we just start and see what we have there, because I'm not sure what is the version of GNU Radio and if it is installed. Anyway, per default, you will not find GNU Radio in Linux distributions, so you have to install it. You have also to install the GQRX program to receive the radio. There are also other programs. GNU Radio Companion. Now, it is not showing signs. Oh yes, it is installed. So we have GNU Radio Companion, and if we check what the version is, do we get answer here? Okay, we have found it. GNU Radio-config-info should gives information about what GNU Radio version is installed. Is GNU Radio version 3.8.2.0. But I want to check where GNU Radio is installed, because we probably will need it very soon. We need to type in the password. Okay, let's see what we can take from it as information. Let's make it a little bit more readable. Yes, so I've done some work before, I think, here in this direction. I mean, everything that regards to GNU Radio and Python. And okay, let's just cut it. I see that, you see here 3.8.2. Those are the actual modules in the background. This program, GNU Radio Companion, enables or facilitates creation of Python scripts in the background. You define visually what you want to get, and then you say generate, and you get the Python script that you can run here. And yes, we can, before we start, say sudo apt update. Let's see if there are some packages that we can auto remove. Let's say sudo apt search GQRX. Oh, okay, the name is GQRX-SDR for software defined radio, and we're gonna install now yes SDR. All right, yes, go on. Take some time, and now we can just call it. It's straightforward. Okay, so the beginning, you get this configuration form. You need to look for the proper device. You need, of course, to know what dongle you use, but we know what we are using here. Otherwise, they will not be able to receive the radio signals. And we are looking for our, do we have other? Let's see if we have other. No, other just takes other, so I will put it on generic. And this is in the background here, the setting to use generic RTL 2032. You say OK, and then the program is open. Okay, the frequency they set is 14 megahertz, and if we start here, it's gonna be very noisy. Take care. So it is saying no audio FFT data. Why? Which means it didn't start. Something is still wrong. Yeah. See here the mode, it's showing 2 AM. I just put it right from the beginning as it should be. I put it on WFM stereo. Okay, let's start now and see what's going on. Filter preset for mode 5. Okay, I don't know what the problem is. 40 megahertz. Let's just put it to 105. Yeah, what happened now? Let's start. New FFT rate 25 hertz. See here, I'm reading here, reading the output in the terminal. Squelch is on minus 150 decibel. Okay, it can stay like this in default. And I'm thinking about what's the problem is. 105, filter width, mode is okay. Input controls, hardware AGC should be eventually. This is the gain, the automatic gain control. But something here is not good. FFT size, averaging, time span rate, peak detect. I think the device, the selected device, is not correct. So we are going now to select device again. Record and play, configure remote control. I'm not sure which one it was. I think this one. Exactly. Configure devices. And let's take a look again what devices we have. And yeah, Realtek RTL-2832. Maybe with this one it's gonna work. Yes. So the selected device was not correct, and we are already done, because as you noticed, I've put right from the start on this mode. If you would select AM, you get a lot of noise, or row, IQ, and some other modes. If we select mono, it will be quiet, but of course it's mono, it's not stereo. If you want to find stereo radio, and we can reduce squelch a little bit, but we can do it when we find a station. So if you come with the cursor here, you can go right and left until you find a pick. We still can hear something. Maybe we need to increase the volume. Okay, we start to hear something. So I guess the problem is different. It's not the radio. But I don't want to leave it a long time there, because then YouTube will tell me that I'm doing something wrong considering copyrights. So let's check here. 6000. Yes, we see here already a mountain. Okay, and it looks good, which means, aha, yes, I know. It is very low because the gain, here is the gain, is too low, see? But be careful, you can just put it as high as you wish, because you might damage also the receiver. So what I recommend is, what I've done is to leave it to the hardware automatic gain control. Click it here, and it will find the optimum. And we have only the RX antenna, but you can of course use much stronger antenna. But as you see, it's just perfect, the quality. Okay, I will stop it.